All right, for this problem, we are going to just look at the fillGrid function, which is going to take a 3 by 3 grid and just fill it with a bunch of blanks. So it doesn't return anything. It's going to take a 3 by 3 grid and put blanks in there. Now, we're not going to print it out, so none of this stuff actually matters. But the heading for this is going to be public static. It's void because we're not returning anything. And we'll call it we'll call it fill grid. It'll take a 2D array of, I'm going to do strings. So 2D array of strings, I'm going to call it G. Anytime you want to traverse through a two-dimensional array, remember that to do that, you need a nested for loop. So I'm going to go through each row. So I'll call this R for row, as long as it's less than the number of rows, which we get by doing g.length. Go up by 1 every time. Then we're going to go through each column. So I'll call that C to keep track of the columns. And then remember that's as long as C is less than the 0th row's length. That'll give the number of columns, C++. What we want to do is we want to take the grid at whatever spot we're at, so that would be RC, and we just want to place a space in there. That's it.